Join me as I dive into the great outdoors to uncover nature's secrets for a happier life. Let's see if I can find the ultimate tips that really make a difference. There's something incredibly special about spending time in nature, and I think we all intuitively know it. Whether it's a walk in the woods, a hike up a mountain, or simply sitting by a river, being in nature has a way of making us feel more alive, more connected, and more at peace. When we think about modern life, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle. We're constantly connected to our devices, we're surrounded by concrete and steel, and we're often stuck in traffic or rushing to get from one place to another. It's no wonder that stress and anxiety are on the rise. It's a wonder we can even catch our breath. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from that cycle, to find a sense of calm and clarity in the midst of chaos? That way is nature. We often hear about the risks of overwork, of burnout, of exhaustion. And it's true, those are all very real risks. But what if I told you there's a way to mitigate those risks, to actually prevent them from happening in the first place? Nature has a way of slowing us down, of calming our minds, and of reminding us what's truly important. And it's not just about taking a break from work or responsibilities, it's about reconnecting with ourselves, with each other, and with the world around us. We're not just talking about feeling relaxed or content, we're talking about actual, measurable benefits to our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can lower blood pressure, boost mood, and even improve cognitive function. And it's not just about the individual benefits, either. We're talking about building stronger communities, fostering deeper connections, and creating a sense of shared wonder and awe. But what about the science behind it all? What is it about nature that has such a profound impact on our well-being? Well, one study found that simply looking at green spaces can reduce symptoms of ADHD. Another found that living in areas with more greenery can reduce the risk of depression. And still another found that spending just 20 minutes in nature can boost creativity and problem-solving skills. The evidence is clear, nature has a profound impact on our happiness, and it's time we started taking advantage of it. One of the most powerful things about nature is that it has a way of putting things into perspective. When we're surrounded by towering trees, sparkling waterfalls, or majestic mountains, our problems suddenly seem a lot smaller. We realize that our worries, our fears, and our doubts are just a small part of a much larger whole. And in that realization, we find a sense of freedom, of release, of empowerment. When we connect with nature, we connect with ourselves. We're reminded of what truly matters, of what brings us joy, and of what makes life worth living. We're reminded of the beauty, the wonder, and the magic that surrounds us every day. And we're reminded of the incredible power we have to create the life we want, to choose our own path, and to live life on our own terms. Perhaps the most transformative insight I've gained from exploring nature is that happiness isn't something we find, it's something we create. It's something we cultivate, nurture, and prioritize. And it's something that's available to us all, every single day, no matter what our circumstances may be. All we have to do is step outside, take a deep breath, and let nature do the rest. In conclusion, integrating nature into our daily lives is one of the simplest, most powerful ways we can cultivate happiness. It's a way to slow down, to connect, and to live life to the fullest. So I encourage you to take the first step today, to step outside, to take a walk, to sit by a river, or simply to gaze up at the sky. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you've had a transformative experience with nature, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing practical tips and tricks for spending more time in nature, no matter where you live or how busy your schedule may be. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you in the next video.